laughing now because I'm at the end of reading everything, and then I realized I didn't press the button, or like it didn't. I pressed the button, I thought, but it didn't record. 咁咧，係啦，我喺度狂笑啦，因為咧我其實係錄完㗎啦已經，我讀晒，跟住講晒要講嘅嘢，然後我先發現，咦，原來係冇錄緊嘅，我以為我撳咗個掣，原來我撳唔到啦，嗨唔到啦，唔知做乜。So I have to start again 。咁我而家又要再嚟過啦。So take two 。It's Saturday, I was on the beach all day。咁我今日星期六啦，咁我就全日攤咗喺沙灘啦，咁我就好開心咁樣啦。咁it's just really, you know, like I'm trying to learn that it shouldn't be a luxury。咁我開始學習緊，即係呢一種咁樣嘅生活模式咧，唔應該係奢侈嘅。And I shouldn't feel guilty about it. Like, oh, I didn't do anything. 同埋咧，我要學習即係點樣唔好覺得好即係好內疚咁。哎呀，我咩都冇做，今日好廢啊咁樣。So this is a process. 咁都係一個過程嚟嘅咁。So anyway, let's get back to the reading. I'm ready already. 咁我哋就係啦，咁我再讀過啦。鬼叫自己冇撳掣咩？Alright then, let's start again. Read to Resist, Day 267. 當閱讀也是抗爭，第267日。A Concise History of Hong Kong by John Carroll. 香港簡史，從殖民地至特別行政區，著者高馬可，譯者林立偉。The University of Hong Kong. It was shortly after the 1911 revolution that the first university was established in Hong Kong. The driving force behind the university was Lugard, governor from 1707 to 1912, best known in British imperial history for his systems of indirect rule in Africa, whereby indigenous rulers retained power under the supervision of a British resident. Lugard came up with the idea of university only 5 months after arriving in Hong Kong. The only tertiary school at the time was the Hong Kong College of Medicine, established in 1887. 香港大學，香港第一所大學在辛亥革命後不久成立。推動成立這所大學的是1907年至1912年出任港督的盧吉。盧吉在大英帝國歷史上最有名之舉，是在非洲實行間接統治制度。這套制度允許土著統治者在英國居民監督下保持權力。盧吉在到港5個月就醖釀成立大學的構想。當時香港唯一的高等學府是1887年成立的香港西醫書院。Getting the money for the new university was no small feat and reveals concerns about radicalism and higher education in Hong Kong, both locally and in Britain. Horace Modi, a Passean merchant who was later knighted for his generosity and his service to the British crown, offered almost £18,000 to start the building and a generous endowment. Already reluctant to contribute to an institution in which they would have no supervisory role, however, many Chinese elites were concerned that students who attended universities abroad often returned to Hong Kong imbued with radical ideas. The local British business community was more hesitant, dismissing Lugard's plan to establish the Oxford and Cambridge of the Far East as simply another example of the university fad that was so strong in Britain and the colonies. As Lugard wrote to his wife, Lady Lugard, a prominent journalist named Flora Shaw, the money grabber traders fear that if we educate the Chinaman, he may become a serious rival. The Colonial Office called the idea of a university Sir Frederick's pet lamb, and some officials in London fear that providing purely secular education would promote anti-foreignism and radicalism. 要成立新大學籌措經費絕非易事，過程中也顯露出無論香港或英國都有人對香港激進主義和高等教育感到憂慮。柏西商人摩地 Horace Modi 提供近18000英鎊興建大學校舍，另加一筆慷慨捐款。後來他因為熱心捐書和對英國政府貢獻卓越而獲封爵士。 但許多華人精英不願解囊相助，因為他們不想捐款給一所自己沒有監督權的學府。此外，從國外大學學成回港的學生沾染了激進思想，也令他們憂心忡忡。在港英商群體更加猶疑，認為盧吉成立遠東的牛津和劍橋的大計，不過是當時英國及其殖民地大學業的另一例子。和盧吉寫給妻子、著名記者弗洛拉肖 （Flora Shaw） 的信中說，那些唯利是圖的貿易商擔心，如果中國人接受了我們的教育，就會成為他們的勁敵。殖民地部把建大學的構思稱為盧吉爵士的寵物羊。倫敦有些官員憂慮提供純粹的世俗教育會助長排外主義和激進思想。So this is the reading of today。咁我哋今日就讀到呢度啦。It talks about the beginning of the University of Hong Kong thanks to Lugard。咁咧就原來咧係要多謝盧吉道嘅嗰個盧吉咧，我哋先至有香港大學嘅咁。The University of Hong Kong used to be like the highest dream for us all。咁香港大學曾經係我哋即係最夢寐以求即係嘅高等學府啦咁樣樣。But right now, like I mean, it's like totally changed。咁但係而家已經改變咗啦咁。Of course, like it had a lot to do with like the intervention of the government, namely the freedom of academical research and academical expressions and all these kind of like expression, right？ 咁當然係即係同呢一個學術自由啦，同埋言論表達自由有關啦，政府嘅介入同埋即係做埋嗰啲咁樣嘅衰嘢啦咁。And like the universities in general, not just the University of Hong Kong, now in Hong Kong have totally lost their own self kind of autonomy. Like I would say they even surrendered。咁我覺得即係最可恥嘅嘢就係我覺得香港而家嘅大學係全部自己拱手相讓佢哋自己嘅自由啦，佢哋自己應得嘅即係應該有嘅呢一個嘅權利啦咁樣樣。And which breaks my heart really。咁其實係好傷心嘅事嚟嘅咁樣。So yeah， 就係咁啦。So anyway, like this is the 14th day of the new year。咁呢個咧就係年14啦咁樣。Which is like the second last day to continue of this tradition of congratulating other people or wishing them good luck。咁咧亦都係拜年嘅尾二嘅一日啦咁樣樣。So on this day， 咁今日咧我哋就恭祝大家咧就係自言自決，自主命運。咁我哋咧就So today I wish everybody, you know, like you'll be naturally having self-determination, and also you can have freedom and have your own control of your destiny。咁呢個當然係即係好重要嘅嘢啦。Of course, it's like very important thing, but it's also kind of like something I've been thinking a lot lately when I'm in nature。咁亦都係咧，我近排即係睇大自然嘅即係洗禮啦嚇，即係我成日都喺大自然裡面嘅時候，我都諗好多關於即係我哋講我哋人類嘅自決咁樣，但係大自然其實又有冇得決定佢哋即係佢哋嘅未來咧咁樣。So lately because I've been so much in nature and everything, and I think a lot about like when we talk about our own freedom as a human being, when we talk about self-determination of human beings, like have you also think about the self-determination of like nature, you know, of Mother Earth？ 咁我最近即係識啲新朋友咁樣講開，即係你關注啲乜嘢？即係我哋其實每一個人即係如果我哋關心一啲即係世界上面嘅議題，我哋關心啲咩議題咧？咁 Lately you've been meeting other people, and then I've been talking about like what is one cause that you care about, and then like one person talk about like how for him the health of this world, like our home, this planet is important to him. 咁有一陣就提到即係環保啦，即係關於呢一個我哋呢個家，我哋地球嘅呢個家嘅健康嘅問題啦咁。And so it like comes back to me and I think a lot about that too. 咁都因為我自己即係啦喺呢個地方特別係即係我唔係喺山就喺海咁。And I feel this kind of like this power, this amazing power of nature. 因為我真係好真切咁感受到大自然嘅力量。And it really reminds me how indeed like I shouldn't be destroying it, and I should really help to save the planet. 咁然後我就更加覺得即係大自然嗰種力量係令到我更加覺得我真係我冇資格去係啦，即係我冇資格去破壞呢個世界嘅任何嘢。我係真係應該要好謙卑咁樣，即係學習點樣同大自然去相處，學習點樣喺呢一個自然嘅環境裏面去即係繼續保護佢，繼續去即係令到即係地球可以健康地繼續落去咁樣。So so this is it for today. 咁今日就嚟到呢度啦。咁 and then I will see you again tomorrow, which is the Valentine's Day of the Lunar New Year. 咁呢個就會係呢個農曆新年我哋嘅元宵佳節啦。咁我哋咧就聽日再見，See you again, bye.